Let's take a look at the top stories at this hour. U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said that Washington and Beijing reached a preliminary trade consensus in Kuala Lumpur ahead of next week's Trump-Xi meeting. Talks covered soybean purchases, fentanyl cooperation, and lots more. A U.S. warship arrived in Trinidad and Tobago on Sunday for joint naval exercises near Venezuela's coast. The move comes as Washington increases pressure on Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro. The vessel was spotted off the port of Spain days after its arrival was confirmed by the Trinidadian government. Sudan's Rapid Support Forces said Sunday it had seized full control of El-Fasher, the last major city in western Darfur outside its control. The RSF claimed to have taken the city from mercenaries and militias loyal to the Sudanese army amidst the ongoing conflict since April. Russia's top economic negotiator, Kirill Dmitriev, criticized what he called titanic attempts to hinder talks with Washington as he arrived in the U.S. for discussions with American officials. He said that Moscow remains committed to a constructive dialogue despite new sanctions on Russian oil firms. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said Israel will act independently in defending itself in Gaza and Lebanon despite recent ceasefires. He emphasized that the country does not seek approval from any foreign power and will control its own security decisions. While the leaders of Thailand and Cambodia have signed an enhanced ceasefire deal in Kuala Lumpur in the presence of U.S. President Donald Trump, formally ending their deadly border conflict. The agreement builds on the July truce brokered after Trump urged both sides to halt fighting or risk losing trade talks with Washington. While the French police have arrested two suspects after thieves stole crown jewels worth 88 million euros from the Louvre in a daylight raid, one man was detained at the Charles de Gaulle airport while trying to flee as officials admit security failures left France with a terrible image. The Kurdish military group PKK calls on Turkey to take immediate legal steps to safeguard the peace process and allow its fighters to enter democratic politics. In a statement from northern Iraq, the group said that freedom and democratic integration laws must be implemented without delay. All right, in